So what I'm trying to do here is understand this gigantic wiper a little bit more. I've already run some tests, got some slow motion footage for you, which will be, I think, really cool. I haven't seen it yet, but I think it's gonna be cool. I'm setting up cameras all over the place in slow motion to see how it sprays. And we've already learned a couple cool things already about it. But let me show you what it looks like in real time. It does a great job of wiping this thing off, and you see all the bubbles here. What I found, I thought it would spray on this side of the wiper and then push it everywhere and then swipe back clean, but it makes total sense that it sprays on this side. It waits till it's all the way down, sprays up on the windshield, and then you bring all the wetness back here so it's not, see how it's draining down the windshield? That would be happening up when you're driving. That way all the water goes up and over and you have a clean windshield, clear windshield. That's awesome. It's almost like these guys know what they're doing. Look how well it actually cleans everything off. I mean, you have a little bit of water over there, but right in front of you, the driver needs to see really well. This needs to be clear. It is such clear, such a big windshield wiper that the water is draining down here, but this would actually be clear up here. Does an amazing job for the gigantic wiper. Does anybody know how expensive these new wipers are if they have to replace them?
I think they're like 85 bucks for the blade or like 135 for the whole arm and blade together.
That's actually not bad at all.
It's
for
really
how
cheap.
Big that thing is, how girthy and limpy it is. Let me show you that. So this gigantic wiper, gigantic arm in here, which, did we show this before?
The motor, but I don't think we showed it.
But all the water ends up right here in this gigantic channel, which will travel right over the car and down into probably some channels underneath the car. But check out how limpy this thing is. Unfortunately, it does not go vertical. There's no way to make it go vertical. But the cool thing is, when the car is off, you can put this wherever you want to. So say you want to clean this really well, get this out of the way, you can move it by hand any direction. So cleaning the windshield makes it easy. You don't have to go into wiper mode or car wash mode and to do this. This is just going to travel up this side, and this side will be dirty, but I don't think it's that bad because that is out of the way. Where my eyes are, and I'm tall, I sit up high, that's out of the way. The dirt's way up here, and I'm the passenger, so it doesn't really matter. So now we want to see what the wiper does at slow speeds. Some people have had it flat, some people haven't. So at 10 miles an hour roughly, hit the button.
Okay.
That's to wipe it, and it stayed up.
Yeah, interesting.
Which is good for aerodynamics. Do it so the fluid comes out. Okay. Yeah. Well, let's see what happens at 35.
With or without. I'll have to keep coming back up. Try with some water.
Interesting, because I do remember seeing some people with it all the way down. Although maybe they rewritten that out of there because they don't need it down there.
We did get a software update because on the trip here, it would definitely lay down there. I would say about half of the time, and then the other half of the time it would come up. And I don't know whether it was speed dependent or
maybe it's speed. We'll try to hit 45, 50. There it goes. It's staying down at 45 miles an hour. For what reason? I don't know.
Or is it just by accident?
And how long does it stay? And it's in the way. Because it's right in, well, it's not really in the way, but
It's a little below where you're looking, but I don't know why it would stay down.
And then it moves up. Okay, so we were running a test. We got a cruise control set at 45 because autopilot's not on these yet. You hit the button just to wipe it once. It was a quick button, and it went down to flat.
Now let me tap it again.
Yeah.
Just a quick tap. See what it does.
And it stays down.
But now if I do a longer press, like the clean, see if it makes any difference.
Yeah. We're baffled. I mean, obviously there's a reason for it. They've done the research for it, but I'm kind of wondering what the reason is. Maybe one of the Tesla engineers is watching this, hopefully, and let us know in the comments. Probably won't though.
What's the logic? What's the logic?
So a spray clears it and brings it up there because it's spraying on this side of the wiper. You can see the bubble still shooting around in there. So that's going to bring the dirt and the water out of the way when if just one tap is just to clear the wiper because of mist, because it's raining.
I think so.
That must be the, hey, I guess I work at Tesla now. I just figured it out. Hey, Elon, put me on payroll. You know what? I'll just take a CyberTruck order. I'll pay for it. Just put me in the list and we'll call it even.